talking? Mute my child. I think I've been muted. But anywho, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm gonna edit that part out. But what I've been sharing. Okay, y'all should have told me I was not being heard. But anyway, this is the Ayesha Curry collection. Am I? Oh my goodness, y'all, I'm sorry. I've been sharing with you guys the Ayesha Curry cookware collection. I have the pots and pans, but I wanted to have some of the bakeware to add to my collection. Oh no, girl, it was me. I'm sorry, Steph. Girl, I was. If you have, I've been doing some other videos up here, but nope, it's me. Nope, it was my phone. Nope, hold on, ma'am. Nope, it was me. All me. Nope, but I'm gonna edit that part out once the videos go live. So I do apologize. I've had some technical difficulties from the beginning. Mercury is retrograde, Google Smoogle. But yeah, this is the Ayesha Curry additions to my cookware collection. I've had the original, like the pots and the pans, for 2 years. I got them July 2018. And so let me just go back over what I was sharing with you guys earlier, because I didn't know my audio was gone. But these are just 2 items from the original Ayesha Curry collection that I had from 2018, and they've held up well. They do recommend that you hand wash them. Sometimes I put them in the dishwasher when I'm kind of lazy, like that pot I had last night. I put it in the dishwasher, and but yeah, so you can hand wash them or use them in the uh, dishwasher. But this is a griddle pan. I've used it on top of the stove if I want to make like a French toast or like burgers, and it'll give you that grill mark. If you're into that grill mark, it'll give you that. It's non-stick. I've not had any issues. A lot of people complain that the handles get hot, but it's a pot or it's a pan. If you're cooking, it's going to get hot. Just use the proper oven mitt to, you know, cook in. And so I do like that she has branded it with her name on the back. Okay, this pan is a 8.5 inch or 22 centimeters. It has a top that goes to it. You can use it on top of the burner or inside the oven. I love this. It does come in other colors, but when I saw the brown sugar, I was like, brown sugar is what I want to have. So I got the pots and pans, and I have a link down below, depending on where you're watching, to my original unboxing when I got this in 2018. I won't bore you with it right now, but it's down in the description box. You can see the actual items that I have. Like last night when I made the dinner at the Hello Fresh, and this was the Southwest chicken sausage and rice skillet meal. That's what I cooked last night, and it needed me to put it inside the oven. So I'm like, oh, let me just break out my Ayesha Curry cast iron skillet. And so I was able to start the meal on the top of the oven as the instructions say, and then I was able to put the cheese on it and then just put it right on into the oven, y'all. So yeah, that was really handy for that. And I think in the video I was talking about some seasoning. Look, get you some of this in your life. Okay, if you haven't had the Badia Complete Seasoning, what you waiting on? It is so good. I had a coworker call me the other night and ask me, girl, where did you get that seasoning? Girl, go to Amazon. Yes, girl, it was a delicious. Yes, it was so delicious. I'm trying to talk to you in the chat. But yes, it was delicious, and the HelloFresh came through with that one. I had not had that. I've had a lot of their skillet meals, but that one was primo. But yeah, I needed to add something for holiday cooking for myself and my family in this quarantine. I don't know, but I wanted some bakeware items, and so I got this. This one is I guess you could call it like a meatloaf pan, and you make a little small meatloaf, or if you wanted to make like a bundt, not a bundt cake, like a loaf, some bread or some loaf cakes. Like sometimes I used to do my hummingbird cupcakes before I started making the cupcakes. I would put them in this type of pan because the batter was so moist that it would sometimes fall apart in the round cake pan. Hold on, y'all. Sometimes when I used to make the hummingbirds, they would fall apart because it was so moist. It's not a heavy cake. It would fall apart. So I started baking them in like a loaf pan, and that kind of made it a little more dense, and so that worked out for me. So you can do whatever you want, but bread, cakes, things of that nature, delicious. This is another pan I was talking about earlier. You can make it be your brownie pan. You can let it be whatever you want. If you want to make like a small sheet cake, if you want, or you want to put a chicken in here, child, whatever you want. You want to put some things, some extra, some steaks in here, whatever you want to put in your pan is your business. As Tabitha Brown say, that's your business. Okay. Um, so I got a couple. This was a 6-piece set. So it came with the two round, I think it was the 8-inch cake pan. So there's two items, and then it had the loaf pan, the brownie pan, and then two of these pans right here. Very good quality cookie sheets, but again, it's kind of got like a deep edge that if you want to, hello, who's watching right now and in the chat, that you can make this, do whatever you want it to do. Yeah, I'm filming. I'm up in this janky room right now. But yeah, it's got a little lip on it. I'm just trying to focus on my face, y'all. But anyway, you'll see. It's got like a lip. So it's a little, like maybe half an inch that you can put some things in it. Like if you wanted to do some people make those jelly rolls. I don't make those, but it will be deep enough to make that. Cookies, of course, for sure. I know, Steph, you and the boys would enjoy making cookies, gingerbread men, whatever for the holidays. So that was what I got with the 6-piece pan. And then I was showing this in an earlier video somewhere else, but uh getting ready. Oh, yeah. This one is, I didn't open it, but this was a 3-pan set. And I do have everything linked to my Amazon shop. It is an affiliate link. If you make a purchase, I will earn a commission. And that's how the Amazon program works. But I always like to disclose that. And if you don't feel comfortable making a purchase online through my link, that's quite all right. But this is the 3-piece set. And this one has a 9-inch by 13-inch pan. And then this one is a 10 by 15-inch pan. And then we have an 11 by 17-inch pan. And she also donates to the No Kid Hungry program. And if I can get up and show you, where is it? I think it's right. I think it's here. I think you'll be able to see it. But yeah, she donates to the No Kid Hungry Foundation. She's a proud sponsor of that. So a portion of the proceeds will go to support kids who might otherwise not have a meal. Okay. That's pretty much everything that I have. So I thank you all for joining me in this quick little show and tell. Tomorrow and the next day, 13th and 14th, is Amazon Prime Day. So I am just wanting to share with you some things that you might want to take a look at if you're interested, if you need some new pots and pans. Again, the video where I show you the actual pots and pans, I think I did this earlier and I might have been muted, child. So let me go back and show you. But the actual unboxing of these pans, they do have lids on them. They're kind of interchangeable depending on what you are, which pan you're using. I do have the stock pot. I got a comment. Y'all, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, Steph was saying, no, it's not your phone, lady. It was me. It was all me. And that meal that I cooked last night, yes, one of those Hello Fresh meals. It was so good. It was award winning. Okay, it was so delicious. And that's the Hello Fresh. If you're not a part of HelloFresh, we were getting it ever since the pandemic. We're skipping this week because I'm on fall break, and so I might do some Amazon ordering and let them drop off some food that I can cook like for multiple days. The only thing about the HelloFresh, there's no leftovers for us because we just get the 2-person meal plan, and so there's no leftovers. There's no waste either. So everything just kind of gets eaten up, and so it's always like either cook every day or alternate meals with something different. But I think this week we did skip for tomorrow's delivery, and we just gonna have some sandwiches or whatever because I'm still up here working. I hired Willie and Nilly to move me from downstairs to upstairs. I am willy nilly. I am. Look, this is off the subject, but I'm moving my room. I'm up. If you already know me, you know that we just got the HVAC, the condenser outside, and the furnace replaced, and now I can finally come up here and have comfortable air temperatures. It would either be too cold, too hot, whatever. But now I got a comfortable temperature. So I am moving from downstairs to upstairs, and it feels like I hired the wrong people to move me. I mean, I'm moving myself, but I should have boxed up everything like I was moving from one apartment to another apartment or something, because I have a hot mess over here and a hot mess downstairs, but I'm flip flopping stuff, and but it's coming together. It's coming together. But anywho, y'all, yeah. So I'm gonna come now that I can cut the stove on again and not burn up. We will have some more cooking tutorials. So make sure that you subscribe to whatever channel you're watching this on, because eventually I'll start streaming. And I'm using a platform if you're interested in the replay, StreamYard, and it is a free platform that's web based that will allow you to, place comments into your live stream like a normal regular news broadcast or CNN or whatever show you're watching. But it allows you to have the ability to pop in the comments, and you can add some overlays if you wanted to, some banners. Let's say, for example, I did create a link, and then I could let you all know that if you make a purchase down below, those are my affiliate links to Amazon. And Steph, I'm gonna pop your comment down just a moment. Well, you know what? It can stay, but you see, it's just like right here. But you can sit up or lower. But anywho, and what I was showing is the Ayesha Curry cookware set. That's what I've been reviewing. And if you're watching the replay, that's what we're chit chatting about. And I forgot where I'm streaming to, because I was just popping on just to test StreamYard and to try to get some content on my other channels, just to test some things out. But yeah, the link is below when I first got the cookware. StreamYard, I'll eventually put a link below, but StreamYard is 100% free. You can start streaming in less than 5 minutes of going to StreamYard.com. I'm not affiliated with them, but I do have a referral code. Anybody can get a referral code that if somebody signs up using your link, they can get a discount, and you'll get like, I think, I forgot, $5, $10 off of your service. You don't get no money in your pocket. It's just like a discount program. But every affiliate program is different. And so it just depends. Amazon works one way. Their cookie only lasts for 24 hours. A lot of times people will say, oh, hey, I want to shop your link. I want to support. But then if they click the link and don't make the purchase until like the next day or in the future, either no one will get the sale, credit for the sale, or if you happen to click on another person's link, they'll get the credit for the sale. So it's one of those, every affiliate program is different. You just have to know what you are working with. But StreamYard is free. You could start in 5 minutes, set up your colors that you want to use, set up your branding. Now, the free version would have a logo. Let's see if I can show you. This wasn't, but it's just something random. But in case somebody is watching, let me take the Ayesha Curry down. Okay. But in case somebody is watching later, I'm using StreamYard. There are plenty of videos online. You can go to the StreamYard website. Every Sunday night, they have a town hall, and they talk about new features. But I'll go ahead and show you. And I got another comment. Let's see. Hey, fairy godmother. Hello, hello. Yeah, girl, you ain't missed nothing. I was just talking about some cookware. I just got some new additions to my Ayesha Curry bakeware. I got the pots and pans, and I just wanted some new like bakeware, and so that's what I got. But you can watch the replay. I don't want to repeat and bore nobody, but this is just a random pop on video. But I was also talking about the StreamYard is how I'm able to pop up the comments into the live video, and that's what's going on here. I'm able to use StreamYard as a free platform, and I was just about to show, I had some technical difficulties in the beginning, so I have to edit that part out. But I will show you, like, say, for example, if you are on the free version, it's 100% free to use StreamYard. And let me go and see, I think it's under branding. If I'm on the paid version, I got the mid-level which is like $25 a month, but there was like a $50 a month. And I'll kind of quickly go over what I can remember because I wasn't planning to talk about StreamYard. But I can show you the branding part. Like, say, for example, if I were on the free version, I would automatically have to have this logo, which is the StreamYard logo, and anybody can log on and sign on to the web-based streaming program. It's not anything you download onto your computer. You stream from their platform. So that would be, if you had the base version, the free version, that would be in every one of your videos. And I didn't necessarily mind it, but I didn't want the StreamYard duck in my videos. And so I paid for the next level, which was like $25 a month to upgrade. Now, the differences between the packages, you can go on the website to be clear, but from what I remember, the free version, you can only stream for 20 hours a month. And that's amazing because the average person is not streaming at all. So that's more than enough. If you want to stream weekly, that's like what, 5 hours a week, once a day. I mean, like not 7 days a week, but you know what I'm saying. You have plenty of time to stream. But if you're on the paid versions, I believe it's unlimited. I think with the paid versions you get the 720p, which is high def. I don't remember the free version if it is I can't remember whether it's just capped out at 480. Lady, I've got the link below if you're interested. I've got the links below in my Amazon affiliate shop. If you make a purchase, I will earn a commission. But I love the bakeware and the cookware. I've had these sets for yeah, I love the paid version. I'll talk more about that. But I've had this cookware for 2 years and I love it. Everything is held up. The handles do get warm, but it's cookware. Okay, so it's going to get hot. But a lot of people in the reviews are like, it gets hot. I burn my hand, but it's cookware. Okay, but yeah, I always use an oven mitt. But yeah, I love the paid version because you get a little bit more features. And like this, for example, let me go to branding here. In the branding, a lot of people just pop on, just instantly start streaming once they set up. Okay, let's say, for example, here, if I want to just show you that image, that is considered an overlay. And I created that. It's also going to be my thumbnail too. But it's created in, what did I create this with? I forgot. Photoshop, I forgot. But anyway, I just wanted to have a decent thumbnail for my video. But yeah, I can just not be on the camera and have this overlay popped in there. And that's a feature that's available for the paid version. Now, if you were on the free version, is very limited. And in terms of the background, I believe they have just very limited backgrounds. For example, let me take myself out. But I don't want that background. So I have some other, like I created one. Let me take myself to the things that you can do on the higher tier that I don't have. I forgot. I'm sure it's unlimited streaming, but it's also like 1080p, high def, picture quality. But the 720 HD is good enough for me at this point, and I don't mind paying because they offer a great service for just anybody. If you see a lot of people chatting and going live, 9 times out of 10, I would say if it's just a regular layperson like myself, they're going to be using StreamYard. Now, a lot of people will use a platform called, I think it's OBS, and it's free. It's 100% free. You can get some of the same features here, but you have to know some things, and then it's loaded onto your computer. And if your computer is acting crazy in this Mercury retrograde, you might have some issues. But StreamYard is a robust program that allows you to just use their platform and their streaming. You don't have any of the issues. Sometimes you might have a little issue, but for the most part, you can dip out and come back into your live and as if you've never lost a beat. I love that. My girl, thank you, sis. My thumbnails, I've been working on YouTube, for a long time, but it's just a matter of figuring it out. You can use Photoshop. You can use with the PixArt. It's so many different Canva, so many different platforms. I mean, everybody got an app now that you can edit graphics with. But I'll say this about using graphics, and we talked about this on Instagram, that if you're using, like, say, if you want to reshare something from somebody's video or somebody's post on Instagram, sometimes they will have that thing watermarked. You can't see it sometimes. Sometimes you can see the visual watermark, but sometimes they'll have those digital watermarks on there and they will come for you. Because way back in the day, that happened to me. I was using, I forgot what it was, some type of image of, I don't know, a shoe or something, just like a graphic. And the person emailed me and was like, "Oh, that's my image," and yada yada yada. I'm like, "Okay, okay, sorry." So I'm a librarian, I know, but I just thought it was just something random that I was sharing, and the person was like, "That's my image." So apparently they had like a digital signature on it, and they will, they'll come for you. They will come for you, even if you can't see the copyright. Because remember, we were trying to. You want me to share something, and they were like, when I tried to take the background out, it wouldn't even work. So I already knew there was going to be some issues with that image. And so I don't fool around. If it's not something that I know I can repost or share, I don't fool around, because these folks be looking to be trying to sue somebody and get your money. And you get my little papers, my little coins. But yeah, you got to be careful, because everybody is, yes, lady, you remember. So I don't fool around with that. So I try to create my own images using Canva or Photoshop. Now, I've been a Photoshop user for a long time. That's my preference one. But when you're on your phone, a lot of times you want to use some things. You can use, let's see, what else is it? Canva, PixArt. I'm on my phone now. I can't see. But anyway, there's so many different platforms that I can link them below when I'm over off of this thing that you can use to create great graphics and thumbnails and things to remove backgrounds. But it just depends. Oh, yes. I did an unboxing earlier. Let me tell you, Amazon, it's not Amazon, it's the seller. Okay. I ordered a new lens. I'm actually filming with it right now. And let's see, look at this. I got the paid version. I need that duck to fly out of here. But I'm gonna leave them up here because in case somebody wants to know. I ordered a new lens, y'all. New lens for myself. And this one is the Canon. I love the Canon. I got a Canon 70D. And this is the Canon 50 millimeter 1.4 ultrasonic motor. Okay. Supposed to be quiet. I don't know. I don't know. But the thing about it, y'all, when I got this thing this morning, I was waiting on it to come. I was stalking the place. It was just this rolling around inside the box. I was so nervous thinking it was going to be broken. So that's why I'm trying to go ahead and use it. But I will be letting them know that I did not appreciate that bare bones packaging, because this lens is twice the price of my other lens, which is the f1.8, but the 1.4 allows a lot more blurrier background. You can't really see it right now because I'm too close to the background, but it'll blow it out, that blurry background. But yeah, y'all, I'm just sitting here chit chatting and talking junk because I'm up moving some stuff, but I need to get off this live and go finish moving, because Willie and Nilly Janky moving service got this house towed up. Okay, but I'm on fall break right now, so I've got some time, and I'll eventually share the finished result. No time soon, because child, she is getting battle scars, getting scratched all up, child. Okay, let's see. I got some more comments, y'all. I'm sorry. Woo, let's see what she say. Steph says, great video. I was done. Yes, multitasking. Jonah, I'm telling you, Jonah is so hilarious to me. I don't know, he just looks so innocent, but I can tell he could be hilarious. I already know. How the Zoom feature on it does the auto zoom in. Oh, you have, it's one of those what they call a prime lens. In order to, it's like a fixed focus. Okay, in order to zoom in and out, you got to move your feet or move the actual camera, which I like that. But I've got other lenses. I don't have them up here yet. But the kind that the zoom lenses that zoom in and out. But this one is what's called a fixed or prime lens that in order to, you got to move your feet. In order to show you closer, I would have to actually get up and move and show you, okay? But that would be, let's see, how close can I get? It's not gonna get that close because I'm too close up on it. But yeah, in order to zoom, you have to move your feet or the actual camera. But it depends on what you're doing. Each lens is designed for what you need it for. So that's why you have to know your kit, know your what you're gonna be doing. If you're filming a wedding, these are really built for photography, but it's just that we discovered, oh, it makes a great video. When the cameras start making better videos, people started using the lenses for video as well. But back in the day, photographers used it for like those wedding photography, portrait photography, like um, uh, portraits, like high school graduations, college weddings, whatever, parties or whatever. And that's how people were, photographers were getting the blurry background. But now so many different ways you can achieve that. But oh, more comments. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Yes, Jonah, hilarious. He just got that look. He cracked. Just looking at him makes me laugh. Okay, sis, he makes me laugh. I adore your kids, and you're just such a great mom. I love the way you interact with your kids. Okay, it is just a beautiful thing. I love it. It's beautiful. So I just want to let you know I do enjoy watching you with your family online, and the boys are so perfect. Okay, I'll just say that. I know they're boys and they're kids, but they just come off as being well mannered. Mississippi folks, we're gonna raise them kids. Okay, we're gonna raise them kids upright. They're gonna be opening doors for the ladies. Okay, and I can't wait. Okay, because when I'm hobbling around, I need Jonah and Noah to come on in here, old lady, and I'm gonna hobble right on in. Thank you, baby. But let's see. Once, okay, that's good. Once you made it, folks, yeah, it just depends on your camera. I'm shooting with an older camera, which is the Canon 70D. Now they got fancy stuff that zooms, like on the hair. Okay, but I don't want to buy no new camera. This works fine for me. I can make it work. Yes, yes, no problem, sis. I just like to show the love because I just love seeing our families strong and unified. I think it's just we need to complement each other. It's so much other stuff going on, but I don't think that's universal. But what we see is always going to get, the squeaky wheel. But I do appreciate and love the way and the time you put in with your family. Those boys, the boys are going to need extra. Okay, in 2020 and beyond, you gotta. Okay, it's a lot going on out there, but I love it. I just absolutely love it. So yeah, y'all. So that was it. I was just hoping talking about pots and pans, and we done talked about StreamYard and cooking and lenses and whatnot. But yeah, if you got any more questions, just pop them in the chat while I'm still here. Cause what time is it? I got to go cook, child. What time is it? 6:25. The mailman hop along. And if you don't know, my husband is called the mailman because when I was working, and the packages was always coming. He was always have picking them up because he worked from home. He would always have them at the in my designated Amazon or mail place when I came home. So he got the nickname the mailman. So hop along. Let me give you this. I told somebody this, but he's called hop along right now because he's got a boot on his foot. This is the second boot on his foot. Okay, let me explain. So I forgot he works from home, but sometimes he has to go out. So this particular day he had to go out. He's not going to watch this video. And that's a whole other conversation because your family and your friends, you could send them your links. They ain't watching, they watching everything but what you tell them to watch or ask them to watch. But anywho, so Hopalong had to leave. Well, he wasn't Hopalong then. So he left the house one day, had to go somewhere. Came back. Oh, I think I sprained my foot or something. Okay. Well, you need to go to the doctor. Now he drinks milk by the gallon like a baby. So he should have strong bones, right? You know what I'm saying? He older than me. I'm 51. So, he older than me. But he don't look his age. But anywho, uh, so hop along, then went out there and I hurt his foot. Finally got him to go to the doctor when it was too much for him to walk on. It was let's see, it was the left foot. because he has what you call it, a standard shift truck. Thank goodness he's not having to drive that every day. He has a different vehicle. Anyway, so hop along, go to the doctor. He has a hairline fracture. How you walking? How you walking and get a hairline fracture? Okay. So hop along got a temporary, the little shoe, like a little sandal like thing that you slide your foot in and you strap it over and cover up the foot. Okay. So hop along was hopping along and he's able to go to work and whatnot. But he got to leave the house. So okay. So hop along. The lights went out downstairs, like the ballast for these fluorescent tubes up in the kitchen. One of the ballast or whatever that thing is called, one of the thing up top. I want to get some new lights, but Rona messed up all of my plans. But anywho, so Hop Along goes to Lowe's. I'm like, well, hey, put your boot on. Put your boot on. Go to the Lowe's. Hop Along's like, no, I'm just going to. Now I'm 51. He older than me. I ain't trying to raise nobody. Okay. So okay, one time. So Hop Along comes back and tells me, I hurt my foot again in Lowe's. How you hurt your foot, Hop Along? Some lady was up in Lowe's. You know how they have the extra big carts in Lowe's because you got bigger, bulkier items. So she was swinging her cart around. Apparently, I wasn't there, but the way he described it, I can see it. She was swinging her cart, not paying attention. Some people just swinging wild, thinking they own the whole store, ain't paying attention that somebody might be behind or around you. She's swinging the cart around. He had to jump out the way, and when he landed on the good foot or the bad foot. Okay. So Hop Along had to go back to the doctor for a follow up from the original visit. Okay, ain't no HIPAA going on here. I can tell this story. Ain't no HIPAA violations right here. But anywho, so Hop Along gets a rescan of the foot. Yep. Doctor says you re-injured the foot. So he gave Hop Along. He said, "You want a cast?" She was like, "No, no, no." So he gave Hop Along a boot, and that's got some straps on it that go up the leg. I was like, uh-huh. So anyway, to make a long story short, Hop Along, yeah, he already had something to eat. So he stopped. He was helping his brother go do something today. He on vacation. Now he on vacation with me. Now he could have picked any other time. It's my fall break. Why is Hop Along here with me? He can't help me do nothing. Well, he will, but I won't let him come up the stairs to help because I don't want the man to fall and then something happen, So, but he tells me I'm in his way because he's the only working from home. So the pandemic messed up his thing too. But anywho, make sure if you want to subscribe to the channel, if you want to, because I don't know what channel I'm streaming to, so I might not be here often. But now that I can stream, another thing about StreamYard, and this is good for me because I'm somebody who's trying to have 100 channels, not trying to, but I got a lot of channels based on the content that I'm creating. StreamYard, you can stream to multiple destinations. Like if you've got a Facebook page, if I'm not big on Facebook, but if you're trying to go live to Facebook, it can be on Facebook. You can go to LinkedIn, I believe. I don't know why you would go LinkedIn because I'm thinking that's a business page. Like if you're looking for a job, but it's linking. I don't know. I have an account, but I don't use it. So Facebook, LinkedIn, Periscope, which is like Twitter. Okay, so you can kind of combine if you want to go live on Twitter. Instagram doesn't have it yet because the way they have their settings, the Instagram company, they don't allow StreamYard to, do their little connections. And so they don't yet have the ability to stream live on Instagram. Not yet. So it's Facebook, Periscope, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope, Twitter, YouTube. And then you can also stream directly to your own platform, like your website. If you had a website or what they call it, I don't want to confuse you, but it's another way, like if what you call it, Twitch, like the gamers use Twitch, you can go live with that. sis, look. I've been told that I'm kind of hilarious, but I'm just, the truth is sometimes funny. But he gonna feel better because, ooh, I was not trying to show y'all this. I don't even have it up here. I ordered some cream, y'all. It's like this. It's not CBD oil, but it's supposed to be some type. But I looked at it. I don't see no CBD in there. But I put some of that on his foot. He said it helped it to feel less tender, so he's gonna be all right. But but yeah, there are multiple places or destinations that you can stream from. So a lot of people do Facebook Live, and it's real popular, but it's just not my thing. YouTube is where I like, and you can have up to I don't go to the website streamyard.com, but let me see if I can put it in there. Let me see. StreamYard. Let's test this out. Okay, let's see. Is that it? Okay, so now let me see if I can show. Okay. So yeah, I've typed it into one of my own things. But go to StreamYard.com. I'm not affiliated. I just do have a referral link with no coins coming back. It's just like I'll get some money off my um monthly fee if somebody signed up. I think it's $10 for you and $10 off for me. I don't know. But anyway, that's just the way it goes. But yeah, I always like to disclose. I always like to disclose that. But yeah, you can have multiple platforms that you can stream directly to. I love it. A lot of people do, these funny videos, whatever your thing is. A lot of podcasting, y'all. It's so good because they have a feature because a lot of people don't want to be on camera. Okay. And so, like I said, I watch every Sunday what they call the town hall meetings. And so they release new features and people are saying, hey, can you add this? Can you add that? And they are so very receptive to the end user. And so they go live every week in order to stay in tune with what the creators are going through. So they like to have that experience that if they run into a issue, they want to know what we are going through. So I love, love, love that. And I kind of think, if I'm not mistaken, Shark Tank, Mark Cuban, I think he's a part of the thing. Don't quote me, but I think he's a part of StreamYard as well. So if Mark put his money behind it, it's a winner. And it's definitely been a winner. But anyway, I'll have to research that. But I think I read that somewhere. But anywho, you have a feature that you don't have to be on camera. I think it's like narrator mode. Let's see if I can find it. Now I might end up getting cut off, but let's see if I can show you. I don't see narrator mode on here. Nope. I don't see it, but there's a way that you can, just be off screen. It'll just show an image if you want to do like a podcast type video that you can just do that. And it'll just get your audio. And then you could also, for 15 days, go back and download it. So if you need to re-upload it, download the audio track or the video, whatever you got, and then re-upload it to your podcast type platform. That's a great way to do it. Okay, y'all, I was not intending to stay on here this long. But anywho, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure I don't have any more comments. I thank everybody for joining. Steph MD. Rahima, and anybody who might come in the chat later. I don't see everybody in here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.